If you believe in something, you need to have the courage to fight for those ideas, not run away from them or try and silence them. Conservatives are branded bigots, and we are falsely accused of hate speech when we express traditional values and ideas that have made America the greatest country on earth. Political correctness is the deadliest of political weaponry. The truth is that while those on the left, particularly the far left, claim to be tolerant and welcoming of diversity, in reality, many are quite intolerant of anyone not embracing their radical views. Many textbooks fail to present students with both sides of an issue. Students are being pushed toward an education that demonizes free enterprise, while advocating top-down government, deficit spending, and class warfare. The Democrats want a pathway to citizenship for the illegal immigrants, so they can become Democratic voters in a few years. And some Democrats even argue that non-citizens ought to be able to vote in U.S. elections. This silent majority are the Americans who love God, their family, and our amazing country. They don't want their morals, their job, or their lifestyle threatened by the government or any candidates. Conservatism is not about hating change. It's about preserving what is good and proven. We are not entitled to anything. We must earn what we want in life. Greatness, on the other hand, requires the liberty and the drive to make the most of yourself. We need to find ways to give opportunities to people based on their ability, not the color of their skin. We allow the massacre of 1.5 million babies a year under the guise of women's reproductive health. We are allowing babies to be taken away and discarded every single year, just saying they are not humans. We are endowed by our Creator with certain unalienable rights, and the Constitution is the framework that protects those rights. The Constitution is not a living document. It is a sacred text that outlines the limits of government power and the rights of the people. Our rights come from God, not from government. A government big enough to give you everything you want is a government big enough to take everything you have. The First Amendment is not just a right, it's a responsibility. We must defend free speech, even when it's uncomfortable. The Second Amendment isn't just about hunting or self-defense. It's about ensuring that we, the people, can resist tyranny. Freedom isn't free. It was bought with the blood of patriots and sustained by the grace of God. Our nation was founded on Judeo-Christian principles, and it's those principles that have made America the beacon of liberty in the world. Without faith, freedom is fragile. It's the moral compass that guides our liberty. We must return to the principles that made this nation great: faith, family, and freedom. The price of liberty is eternal vigilance. If we don't engage, we forfeit our freedoms. Every generation has a duty to defend the Constitution and the rights it guarantees. We cannot be silent in the face of injustice. Our voices are our most powerful tool. The youth are the future of this country. It's our job to ensure they understand and appreciate the Constitution. Patriotism isn't about blind allegiance. It's about understanding and upholding the principles that make America exceptional. The Constitution is not a suggestion. It's the supreme law of the land. We must be willing to stand up and speak out, even when it's unpopular, to protect our freedoms. Freedom of religion is the first freedom because it's the foundation of all other freedoms. Big government is not the solution, it's the problem.